In today's episode, we go ahead and make an infinite iron generator so that we can turn that iron into infinite money, and also check out a few of the updates around spawn and then gear up our armor even more to make sure that we are still the strongest on the server. Now, if you guys do enjoy this episode, be sure to hit it with a like, subscribe if you guys are new, and also comment down below what you guys want to see in future episodes of Camp Minecraft. Now, without further ado, hopefully you guys do all enjoy the video. Okay, so hopping straight into this episode of Camp Minecraft, we're here at the campfire, but it seems like somebody has been busy at work because spawn has been redecorated a little bit. We can see that we have a pathway going down to the shops now, which it looks a lot better in my opinion. I think this looks great. We have obviously Jerome's netherite sword shop still here. He has a netherite ingot, which he doesn't really say the payment for. So what I'm gonna do is take this and just give him like 5 emeralds. I think that's somewhat fair. I mean, he doesn't give us a price. There's 4 melons and an egg in there right now, so I'll give him 5 emeralds from now. And I'll take this because we might be needing this to replace our helmet at some point, but we'll be taking care of our armor today anyway. But yeah, this pathway goes all the way down here, and we have some nice lampposts, and then obviously the casino. We should probably check how much money we have in the casino because we are going to be making another shop today. But first things first is we need to make the farm and everything for it. But hey, look at that. 9 copper coins. Don't mind if I do. Very, very nice. Okay, well, hey, I'm going to be heading over to England now because there's something I want to go ahead and show you guys. And also, we need to take care of this armor ASAP. So let me head over to England. I think I have more emeralds over there, and then we can get into things. Okay, so we're here in England, and you guys can see we have something over here. But as you guys can tell by the title and the thumbnail, you guys already know what this is going to be. We'll go into that in just a little bit from now because first things first, what I need to do is take this armor off. This enchant that we have on this armor, this fire protection, is terrible. So I'm going to unenchant that, get my levels back. And here, let's take this fire protection helmet as well. And we'll also be needing this name tag pretty soon here. So I'll hold on to that as well. All right, so here, let's go ahead and unenchant this bad boy as well. There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. There's some more emeralds. I just have emeralds all over the place. I think my other emeralds are in this chest. No, are they in Big Ben? They might be in Big Ben. Hold on. Oh, here they are. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. So now let's go ahead and grab some of these books that are pretty decent ones in here. I'm also going to grab some of these level 1 books that we can go ahead and unenchant because we're going to be needing some of those to get some mending books in a second here. But hey, let's go ahead and enchant our armor to a good standard this time. So Unbreaking 3 is always something to look for. Where's my lapis? I forgot my lapis. I literally forgot the one important thing, which is lapis. Okay, give me a second. Okay, I got my lapis, and I also have a grindstone that we can go ahead and use here. So let's go ahead and get rid of these ones. The level 1 ones is what we're trying to get rid of here. There we go. Is there any more here that I want to get rid of? Oh, this one as well. Okay, perfect. So now let's go ahead and enchant some of these pieces. So I'm breaking 3. Oh, I should have brought the anvil as well. This would have made this whole process so much easier. Okay, well, before we do that, let's go ahead and get a new enchant on this because I want something I can trust. Okay, protection 4. Perfect. Protection 4. I'm breaking 3. Now we just need mending on that, and we're gonna be looking pretty perfect. Okay, here. Let me go grab the anvil, and then we can go over to the villagers and get ourselves some mending books. Hello, Mr. Villagers. How is everybody doing today? Okay, so we have mending number 1 over here, which is 30. But then I also locked in, I think, another mending trade on this side, which was way cheaper. Where are you? Oh yeah, mending for 20, which is way cheaper. So we're gonna do this one instead. So let's get 1 mending book, 2 mending books, and 3 mending books. Oh, I can even get more. I think 4 should do the trick. I don't even think we need 4, but 4 should do pretty well here. And then what we're going to do is place down this anvil, put protection 3 on this helmet real quick, so we have protection 4. And the next thing I want to do is actually fix this pickaxe by putting these 2 together, maybe. Okay, 6. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. And then I need to put mending on all of these very needed pieces of armor. So the boots look like they're in very bad shape. The chestplate looks like it's in very bad shape. Pants can go ahead and have some as well. And then the helmet as well. And now this means all we're missing is I'm breaking 3 from the boots and maybe like feather falling and stuff, and we should be pretty solid from here on out. And then I guess last but not least, let's go ahead and make our pickaxe efficiency 5 and just call this Henwy's work pick. There we go, because it's just efficiency 5 on breaking 3 mending. Pretty solid round pickaxe. I just need another netherite ingot, but hey, we're gonna put that on the helmet for now. And now we just need a few levels and we can get everything all geared up. And I think the quickest way to do that actually is if we come through here. What is something really cheap we can buy? Some glass? Actually, I will be needing some glass today, so can I please have some glass, kind sir? And then I guess we could actually just do an infinite XP glitch here by just doing this, breaking these, and then trading them back. That probably works best. Okay, our boots look like the lowest ones now, so now we'll go ahead and trade these books back to you, sir. And our boots are just getting repaired. Perfect. This is actually going a lot better than I thought it would. Thank you, sir. Okay, so now our armor is looking a little bit better for its wear. And we finally have another netherite helmet. So this is, oh, well, not just yet. We need to go ahead and put it on the smithing table, and then we'll have our netherite helmet again. And smithing table, yeah, okay, it's right here. Perfect. Well, let's put this helmet with that, and there we go. We have our full set of netherite back in action, and now I'm going to take all of this stuff and bring it over. Is there anything else that's useful? A name tag maybe? Some iron. That's where all my iron's at. Oh, and we do have enough for another netherite. Hold on. Do this. Place down the smithing table again, and there we go. We have have a very nice pickaxe now. Perfect. All right, well, now we can go ahead and get started on what I wanted to do today, which, as you guys can tell by the title and thumbnail, is to do with all of this. You know, we only have a limited supply of iron right now, and that's not good enough. We need to get ourselves an infinite supply of iron. So what we're going to be doing today is making an infinite iron farm. And to do that, I'm going to be using a video by Wattles. So if you guys want to check it out, his YouTube is just Wattles. Go check him out. But yeah, he made a pretty awesome iron golem farm that we're going to try and recreate today in Camp Minecraft. But first off, we need to sleep off the night because I can't have any of these monsters lurking around while I'm trying to get some villages sorted. Actually, we will be needing a zombie. So maybe we just get started on this now. Let's try getting started on this now. So first things first is to make this farm is I'm going to need to empty out my inventory because I don't need any of the stuff in my inventory, I don't think. So hey, let's go ahead and get rid of all of this. So you're going to want to start off by choosing an area far away enough from a village or something, 20 blocks up in the air. So we have something set up here, and these are all the materials we will be needing for today. So I'm going to fill my inventory up with all of these. There we go. And we even have extra space. Perfect. And then you want to go up to where you're going to be building this thing, which in our case is all the way up here. And I also set up a little rail system all the way over there, so we can get villages pretty easy, which is going to be perfect for us. So this is what we want to do. We want to make like a little formation just like this, which is 4 blocks away from your original point, technically, just like this. And then we're going to want to use glass to go ahead and I think a better way of doing this might just be to use some temporary blocks. Okay, don't waste glass, guys, don't waste glass. And then we want to bring this up again, and then the same thing for all around this area. So as you guys can see, I've built like a full glass wall around this thing. You're going to want to do this on all 3 sides and just make sure it's all 2 blocks high, just like this. There we go. So we have our little area here with our 2 block high glass, and then our little areas on the insides. And then this is where I should have grabbed my extra glass because we actually do need another layer. So let's just go ahead and MOG water bucket. Hey, I'm swag. I'm so cool. I'm so swag. And then let's get our extra glass that we had here. And we're just going to need to add an extra layer to all of that. Okay, well, here, let's go ahead and add our 3rd layer now. If you guys are prone to messing up with glass like me, I would suggest using the Silk Touch pickaxe or something. And there we go. We have our 3rd layer of glass now. And then what we're going to want to do is grab our 3 beds and place them in the back corners of each of these little chambers, just like this. And you need to make sure it's like this. Otherwise, this farm isn't going to work. And then we just go ahead and place a water bucket right in here. And that is basically the first step done. Now, I think I'm going to need to redo my little dirt way up here because we're going to need the staircase to end here. So, yeah, let me go ahead and rebuild this little staircase that I've made. So, the way we're going to do this, I think, let's just start here. This should do pretty good, I think, if we just basically start back here. And now this guy can climb up. There we go. We got you, man. We got you. And now this should line up. Oh, wait, is this going to be perfect? Perfect. Okay, well, here, buddy, come up here. And now what we need to do is get you in this middle area. So, luckily for me, I have trapdoors. And what is probably the best way to do this? Oh, you're right here. Okay. It's basically just, oh, he just walked straight forward. Okay, well, usually you can go ahead and place a trapdoor there. And what that will do is stop him from, like, realizing it's an empty block. But I guess he just walked in anyway. Okay, buddy, sweet. Right, so let's see where the moon is. Okay, the moon looks fine. So I'm going to grab a name tag real quick. And then we can name the zombie to make sure he never despawns. Because he's a pretty crucial part of this whole farm. Okay, so sub to Henwy. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and name tag this guy. There we go, sub to Henwy. And then once he's in here, we just need to go ahead and place ourselves a block on top, and we're pretty much done with the zombie for there. And as the sun rises, that's probably perfect timing for us to get a zombie, actually. Now comes the hard part of getting these 3 villages. I'm gonna grab myself also some normal rails instead of just powered rails, because I think that could be pretty useful here. Let me grab some from my chest. Okay, so I have everything I need. Now, what we can do here is pretty much just have this minecart system go all the way around, right? Yeah, there we go. That looks pretty cool. Hey, buddy, we already have a zombie. We don't need another one, okay? And I'll give him a little boost right here. And then this should be enough to go all the way up to the top, just like so. And then we grab back to our normal rails, and let's just put our first one straight ahead. It makes sense. Ooh, I forgot how to do these. I think what we need to do is break that block and place it like this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that lights up most of this. Now we just need another one down here, and it should light up the other half of the rail system. Perfect. Okay, well, this is all lit up. Now let's go ahead and grab ourselves our very first victim, or in this case, villager. Oh boy. Hello, Mr. Villagers. Who would like to be my friend? Here, look, I have a little area here for you guys, and all you need to do is just hop in the minecart. Just simply hop in the minecart, and you'll be on the ride of your life. No. Okay, well, I guess I'll push you guys through. Oh no. Did one of you guys already take it? Let's have a look. Let's see if we can see someone. If there's nobody in that minecart, then we'll just need to go grab that later.
Hello there.
Oh, there's a villager. That's so funny. That is so funny. Okay. Hey there, buddy. Let me go ahead and just rake this for you. Hopefully not hit you at the same time. Oh boy, this is more of a struggle than I thought it would be. Let me just go ahead and take care of that for you. There you go, man. And you're all good. Okay, now let's go ahead and set this minecart going over here. And then we just need to grab another villager who will be our sacrifice this time. Okay, well, let's go through and see if we can push one. And if not, he might already be heading off. Oh, yep, he's gone. Oh, no. Let's see if we can catch him, or is he too fast? It's gonna be way too fast. It's like going right under us right now. Ah, there he goes. Oh, no. Okay, I'll do the same thing with you there. Let me just go ahead and take that for you. And now our last guy will be going in this one right here. Okay, so this is our last guy. Are we just gonna have someone? Oh, really? You pushed it backwards? I don't even know how you managed that, but let me go ahead and give you a little nudge then. And off you go. See you later, buddy. Let's go ahead and close that back up so no other villagers escape. Now let's go ahead and sort out this last villager over here. And just like this, if we go ahead and hop down. Oh, that was an anvil, not a block. Okay, my bad. Go ahead and do that. That really scared me for a second. And just like this, we're good. All right, perfect. So the next stage for this is obviously removing those rails because we don't need those anymore. We got to go ahead and then light up everything to make sure that basically nothing spawns in here. So you can just shift and you can reach each one of these by placing a torch, and make sure this is a torch, not a lantern, because the lanterns will get in the way and stuff like that. But now we can go ahead and remove these dirt blocks as well because they look ugly. And then on whatever side you want, we basically need to start bringing this over by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like this. And then again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then just basically bring this all the way back over here to finish off the square, just like this. Now we need to go ahead and fill this entire bad boy in, just like this, and then do it 2 times. So you're going to want to have this thing completely solid, 2 blocks thick and 7 by 7 wide. So now what we're going to do is for the remaining area right here, we're going to go ahead and build out this lip right here, and then also bring it out further like this, and then go ahead and place stairs going across all of this, and then 3 stairs going across all of this. So you have something that looks a little bit like this, and you can see that this is 3 blocks wide right here as it falls down, and this will be the 8th block down here that you place all the stairs on. Now next, what we need to do is go ahead and build our stone walls. So basically it's gonna be pretty simple. You just go ahead and build this all the way along here, and you don't actually need one in the corners, so we can go ahead and remove that, and you just build this all the way across here and all the way across here. Now once it gets to this point on this side, you're gonna want to actually bring this down like this. Actually, no, you want to bring it out 1 past the stair like that to make sure that he can't fall off, and then just bring it round and continue finishing it off down this side right here. And then again, bring it past 1, and we should be all good here. And I'm gonna bring this one down as well, just like that. So now we should have a little exit way like this, and also the actual, I guess, platform up here. And this is gonna be the platform that the iron golem spawns on, so we need to keep that in mind. So what we're also gonna want to do is go ahead and place 3 signs just like this, and you can just do that by shifting on the sign. And oh no, I missed my jump. But basically this is the next stage of the farm. You should have something that looks a little bit like this from the side. Now for the rest of this build, I'm gonna come over this side right here, because we're actually gonna build this down at the floor level. So we need to kind of mark out exactly where this is. I'm gonna take down these coordinates real quick. So 2, 5, 2, and then 4, 1, 3. So I'm just gonna take those coordinates down, and you guys will see in a second why. And now we basically need to just build the area where the iron golem is going to be falling off of this area, which will basically just be this 3 by 3 area that I'm building now. And then once you have something like this, we can obviously just go ahead and add to it. And the reason I'm building it like this is because I want to go ahead and throw glass panes in here so I can see if anything gets stuck or anything like that. And then before you close this up, just make sure you delete these 3 blocks here. And that is pretty much all we need. Oh wait, no, I almost forgot. We need to go ahead and get our water sources up here. So let's go ahead and temporarily put down our lava. Actually, we could permanently do this. Okay, let's permanently do this. So we can see that this block right here is the corner block, right? I mean, we can just check the coordinates. So the coordinates were for that corner 2, 5, 2, 1, 4, 3. Yeah, so these are the 3 blocks that the iron golem will be falling down onto. So we want to dig this area out, and remember this area. Oh, I did it too far. This area right here. So I'm also just gonna go ahead and visualize this by literally just building a whole wall around this. And if you really want to get special, you can connect all of this. I think it will also make it more efficient. But in our case, I'm just gonna go ahead and build it like this for a second, and then just attach them all like this. And then then, like this, we have ourselves a little, what I like to call death pit. Oh boy. Now, before I close up the last side, I'm going to be going ahead and setting up the system that we're actually going to be using to collect all of this iron right now. So what we want to do is go ahead and on the second layer of glass, just put down 9 signs like we did at the top, all facing into each other just like this. And then also over this side, or whatever side you want to collect your iron from, which actually from our case would probably be this side. So I'm going to go ahead and place down my double chest now. And then into this double chest, basically just have all of my hoppers funneling down into it. Well, now what this will do is basically have an area for our iron golems to die. So now the last thing we need to do is go ahead and actually place our lava bucket on this middle one right here and quickly go ahead and patch this up. Oh boy, patch this up just like that. Probably with glass if that's what you're building with. And that's pretty much it. Once you have all of this done, all we are going to need to do now is come back up to the top here and place down our water. But not only that, we're also going to need to break a few blocks. So here, let's go all the way back up and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. So we need to climb all the way up here real quick. And before the villagers wake up, this is actually like working out perfectly for timing. Let's go ahead and place down all of our water here. And basically the way you can do this is just making infinite water sources like this, and it will just keep going forever, which is pretty nice. And then you can see that this will run all the way to here. And we go ahead and place down 2 more water sources right in those corners, and then it will run all the way to there, and we can see that that goes down into the lava, and we should be good to go. The last thing we need to make sure that you guys do is go ahead and break the blocks where the villager's vision is covered. So we need to break this block right here, this one right here, and then last but not least, this one right here. So now all of the villagers won't be able to go to sleep because they're scared. And we can see, look, there's an iron golem that has already spawned, and that will be going all night long as they try and go to sleep and wake up, try to go to sleep and wake up. Now we need to make sure that we delete our little pillar that's going up here. As we can see, he fell in there, and now we will get all of the goods. Oh my goodness, this is working better than I thought it would. And then we also need to take down this pillar because otherwise an iron golem might have the chance to spawn at the top of there. And look, we already have another one. So this thing is extremely fast, especially at nighttime. So now, once we have got rid of this nerd pole, we have ourselves our very own fully working iron golem farm. And we can go ahead and check our chests for our loot, and look at that. We already have 8 iron in just a matter of seconds, along with 2 poppies. And then look, we have another one literally on his way right now. So this farm works incredibly well. And as we can see, it doesn't even look that bad either. But if you guys do have any suggestions on what I should kind of make, I guess, cover this up with, what I should make to make it look better, I don't know. Because right now it does look like a little bit of an eyesore. And oh my goodness, this is a lot of creepers. Just look a little bit like an eyesore. But hey, for free iron, I'm down to have it. But yeah, just like that, we have 13 iron after building, and it is pretty efficient. So I'm pretty happy with that. So now what we need to go ahead and, oh look, there we go. We have another iron golem just falling just like that. This thing is pretty awesome. But now obviously we have an infinite supply of iron. So I think I need to go ahead and make some money on the server out of it by making an iron shop. So here, I'm going to go ahead over to spawn and put together some kind of little iron stand or iron shop and see what we can do. Okay, so I've gone ahead and finished the build, and I'm pretty happy with how it came out. So if we come down the main street right here, it is just to the left, and as you guys can see, I have put a bunch of these rose bushes around, and we have ourselves a little, I guess, like market stand right now. And obviously because I've used spruce wood, it's kind of hard to read the signs, which is why I went ahead and grabbed some white dye along with some more glow ink sacks, so we can go ahead and dye both of these like that and then put that on there, and now it's super easy to read. So we'll fill this chest up with all of our iron, and the idea I had for the payment system is so that we don't have people like Jerome stealing from us, because we've definitely seen Jerome steal from a couple other shops before, not naming any names. But if we come back over to our stand here, what I want to do is go ahead and take up the carpet that we placed down, and underneath all of this area just place down a bunch of hoppers so that we can have all of the hoppers lead to this one right here, and then just have them basically all linked up, and then we can hide them under the carpet just like this. So now basically whenever anyone makes a payment, they will just throw it over, and it should, once it's thrown over the counter, it should just disappear like that. And if we check this, we can see that all of our payments are in here. Perfect. Okay, so that works great. Now I just need to go ahead and see how our farm has been doing in this time. Now I did build it, and I also took some time to go do something, so it's been a little while. I would say it's been a few hours. So let's go ahead and see how much exactly this farm has produced. So I still see everything looks okay. Everything looks like it's still running like normal, which is great. And I also realized it does run in the day. I was stupid. I think I said it doesn't run in the day at some point, but once they start getting scared, you can see that I think we have an iron golem coming down right now, right? I could have sworn I just saw an iron golem. Mr. Iron Golem? Is there one up there, or am I just seeing things? Oh, it was the cloud. I saw the cloud and I thought it was an iron golem. Well, basically, it produces iron golems all the time anyway. And look at that. We have 4 stacks of iron along with a few roses. This is perfect, actually, because I do need some roses for something that I put down. So, I did go ahead, and also the other change I made was add in a few more hoppers around the outsides because there were a few items getting stuck because we used walls. But other than that, it seems to be working just fine. So I'll let that keep doing its thing, and I'll go ahead and grab all the iron we produced, and we can go ahead and stock up our shop. Okay, and here we go. So if I go ahead and put all of the iron in here, so we're selling it on stacks of 16. So I'll just put it in stacks of 16 in here. We can go like this, and then we'll put another stack in here. So I guess we have something like this. I'm trying to even it out the best I can. Oh wait, there we go. Perfect. We have exactly enough. That is actually extremely funny. Okay, well here, let's go ahead and add our poppy in here, and then, oh wait, no. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to take one of these stacks back because I actually did want to go ahead and put some glow item frames right here with iron ingots in them. Oh, wait, no, that's not gonna work. There we go. If we go ahead and shift click those in there, and now those will light up in the nighttime, making sure everyone comes over here and buys the juicy iron. So hopefully we'll check this in our next episode and we'll have a bunch of payments. But yeah, I think that is where we're gonna end it for today. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode of Camp Minecraft. It was a little bit of a lonely one. I did it by myself, but if you guys enjoy these solo episodes, then let me know in the comment down below. Or if you guys want me to grab more people and mess around with more people, then let me know in the comment down below which episodes you prefer. Hopefully you guys did enjoy nonetheless, and I'll see you guys all again next time. Peace.